Okay, putting the back of the console on turned out to be quite tedious, I would say, is the way I describe it. It's not really hard, it's just getting it lined up took several attempts. Okay, so recommendations on how to approach that. One is you got to understand, flip this video around here. If we get underneath the unit, you'll see that there are slots here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and those have holes, if you will, or slots that these little notches feed into. So start by putting those in and then move over to the bottom here. I still don't like the way this lined up, but that was as good as I could get it. So in other words, recommendation is start from the bottom, and once you get all this in and lined up the way you want, go ahead and insert the actual screws, not to be confused with the machine screws that go up in the other holes, but the actual screws here. Again, I had to use a drill to get those in there. Got to be real careful not to over tighten using a drill, but manually using your hand, I was not able to get those in without using a drill. So start at the bottom and then get it lined up and then work your way up with it. The only tricky thing with that is the fact that, move this around again, when you get up here at the top, this will probably be underneath the lip and it needs to be on the top of the lip. So I'm not really sure if that gap is correct or not. I don't know if you can see that in this video. But it looks even all the way around, so maybe it is the way it should be. And anyway, I had to really bend this plastic to get that up over the lip, and I was having nightmares, visions of that breaking as I was putting that force on it. Anyway, it worked out. I got it on, and I'm going to move on to the last step here, which is putting the sides. Oh, another note, notice I have this towel laid down because when you're working up underneath the console here, it's easy to drop those screws as you're working, getting them in, taking them out, getting the alignment right. And I didn't want those to fall actually down inside the unit here somewhere. So I just laid a towel over it to stop those from getting lost down in there. All right, just about got it done.